Hello there everybody, the train spotter 5000 here. Welcome to Liverpool South Parkway for another revisit. 319361 brought me in from Liverpool Lime Street. In this video see services by London Midland, Virgin Trains, East Midlands Trains and Transparent Express. I am joined by her horrific diseased character from Burnley Northern Train Spotter 97. Please check out his quality content. Let's see what should arrive and depart at this station. And the first train to arrive is the 1501 London Midland service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. Desi Power! Love these. 35244. I love these trains. Absolutely love them. And departing now, the 1501 London Midland service to Liverpool Lime Street. 35244, powering up. Delayed. I think we should have the other East Midlands trains next as well to Liverpool. I'm about to pass through. Looks like that's not a Pendolino. Oh yeah, it is a Virgin Trains Pendolino service to London Euston via Crewe. Something nice spark there. 390-112. Sparking very nicely. And also arriving in now, we have the 05 service with the 115 and 142 from Northern, from Manchester Oxford Road to Liverpool Lime Street.
From Manchester Oxford Road, Liverpool Lime Street, 150, 150, 146 and
150, 146.
Coffin Express in the back.
Unfair on coffins.
And that
142035. Also on the far side, 361 off to Preston, that brought us in from Liverpool Lime Street. Departing now is the slightly delayed service to Liverpool Lime Street, 1501 I think, on 42035 on the rear. And then I'll keep this running as the delayed service, East Midlands train service to Norwich via Nottingham is also arriving. I'll pause it and wait till it gets a bit nearer. And here is the East Midlands trains.
The platform observation, 1515 service to Birmingham New Street, so now departs from platform number 3.
They do that quite often when it's delayed.
That's the 1515 service from South Parkway to Birmingham New Street. This for now.
Yeah, dual pairing of 158s.
Passengers on platform 1.
Hellfire!
The service.
73. 158 is 780, and we'll get the rear up on its departure. Ready to depart is a delayed 15-6 service, 158 780 takes it off to Norwich for East Midlands trains. We'll get the rear when it comes past. Pendolino! Absolute on there, 390-147. And 158866. What did you get for the Pendo?
390-046.
390-046. They even spot the Pendolino.
It was a NAS.
Two-tone, I think it was. And now arriving is the 1514 or 15 service to Manchester Oxford Road. let me see, and I can see the lights of the 350 Desiro as well. 1508 apparently. Via Warrington Central. It's a 142 with a 156 on the rear. Desiro power.
142 0
35, isn't it?
52
142.052 on the front,
156
and we'll get the 156 up on its departure. 142.052 quickly gets on its way. Trying to make up time, that's impossible on that. With 156, 468 on the rear. And if I keep the camera rolling, we should see 1515 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street via Crewe, Stafford. $350.105. Desi power. I'm obsessed with that. And departing on my right, it should be the 1515 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street. 350.105. Off the Brummie Land, one of the strangest places you'll ever go. Sorry to any people from Birmingham who watch my videos. Arriving now is the 1532 Trans-Pennine Express service to Scarborough via Manchester Piccadilly, Leeds, York. Oh, it's the usual 185. One of the rated DMUs, I reckon. That, just looking over my shoulder because we are due another train. Oh, I can't see that, I'm blind. 185, what's that, Reese? 131. 185, 131. Arriving out, I think it's the 1535 London Midland service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham. And also departing with the Trans-Pennine Express service off to Scarborough. 185 131. This will bowl it. I apologise. Lane London 350 263. Bold. Desi bowling me Trans-Pennine. There goes London Midlands 350.263. 1534 service. We all thought it was 1535, but departing early. And now arriving is the 1539 service to Liverpool Lime Street, formed as a 142 pace and a 156. What a heap of jump that is. Absolute pacing. Swearing. 142.032. 156.472. 156.472. Shortly departing 1539 service to Liverpool Lime Street All Stopper via West Allerton. 156.472 is on the rear. Not repeating that pacing number because it's pathetic. Oh, that's British, I'm hearing. Sorry for the shaky camera work. Driving in now is the 1540 or 1541 Northern Service to Manchester Oxford Road, all stopper, via Warrington Central of course. Just a single 156. And this is 156 486. 156 486 off to Manchester Oxford Road, 1539 service. That came in very quickly and departed quickly as well. I'll turn about. Pressing against me there. It's northern, it cannot, it has to sound dodgy. If it's not dodgy, it's not northern. And now arriving is the 1544 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street. I think it should be 35263. I hope I'm right. It's 35244, that was completely wrong. And departing now is 35244 off to Birmingham New Street. I'm sitting down because I'm lazy. I love how quickly they accelerate. And now arriving is the 1548 Transman Express service to Liverpool Lime Street, formed of the usual 185 DMU, one of the most underrated powerful DMUs I think. 185, 146. I'll doubt myself. Departing now the 1547 service to Liverpool Line Street from Scarborough, 185 146. Clag. 319 from Preston, and all of them should be arriving in soon. And terminating from Preston, we have a Northern Electrics Class 319, which will form the 1605 service. South Parkway is a Class 390 Virgin Trains Panelino service to London Euston. $390 147. Making a lovely smooth exit.